Golden Order Fundamentalists. Fundamentalist incantations come from the teachings of the Golden Order. They're based on the idea that faith, belief in the divine, and logic, reason, and knowledge can work together. These spells use both faith and intelligence stats, so they're good for characters who mix holy power with magical knowledge. Most of the spells deal holy damage, protect you from harm, or remove negative effects. For example, Discus of Light throws a spinning disc of holy energy, and Law of Regression clears away lies or hidden magic. These spells are often used by those who follow Radagon or the Golden Order. They're perfect for players who want a mix of healing, damage, and magical insight. Erdtree. Erdtree incantations are some of the oldest and most peaceful in the game. They come directly from the Erdtree and its followers, the Two Fingers. These spells use only the faith stat and focus on healing and protecting others. Many of them heal not just the caster, but nearby allies, too. Spells like Blessing of the Erdtree slowly heal health over time, while Erdtree Heal gives a large burst of healing to everyone nearby. There are also defensive spells that raise resistances or reduce damage taken. These incantations are great for players who want to play as a support character or focus on helping others survive tough fights. Dragon Communion. Dragon Communion incantations are earned by offering dragon hearts at special altars. These spells let you take on dragon powers. When you cast them, you even grow dragon features like wings or jaws. They scale with faith and arcane, and they do big area damage. Most of them breathe fire, frost, or rot in wide sprays that cover a lot of ground. Rotten Breath is a common favorite because it spreads scarlet rot, which does damage over time. Psyche's Decay is a stronger version with better reach. These spells are great for dealing damage to large groups or bosses, and they're best used by players who like status effects or want to feel powerful and monstrous. Dragon Cult. Dragon Cult incantations come from knights who worshipped dragons, especially their control over lightning. These spells call down lightning bolts from the sky or let you attack with blades of lightning. They scale with faith and are very strong, especially in the late game. Fortisax's Lightning Spear summons a storm of lightning spears, and Landsack's Glaive creates a huge lightning slash. These spells are fast, flashy, and powerful, and they work well for players who want to mix melee combat with divine magic. Instead of becoming like dragons, these casters call upon their strength as a sign of worship. Giant's Fire. Fire Monk and Fire Giant incantations use a special kind of fire called the Flame of Ruin. This fire existed before the Erdtree and is seen as wild, dangerous, and ancient. These spells are all about dealing fire damage, especially over wide areas. Flame of the Felgod is a tracking fireball that explodes on impact, while Surge o' Flame shoots a stream of fire in front of you. There are also helpful spells like Flame, Cleanse Me, which removes poison and rot. These incantations are perfect for players who want powerful fire attacks and don't mind slow casting or high risk. Three Fingers. Frenzied Flame incantations come from the Three Fingers, chaotic beings that want to burn the world and free it from rules. These spells are bright yellow and cause madness, a special effect that damages your focus points, FP, and stuns you. They use only faith and are very aggressive. Frenzied Burst shoots a long beam of yellow flame, while Unendurable Frenzy makes fire shoot from your eyes in all directions. These spells are great for causing chaos in both PvP and PvE, especially since madness buildup affects enemies quickly, but they can be dangerous even to the user. Blood Oath. Blood incantations are tied to Mohg, Lord of Blood. These spells use faith and arcane and are focused on blood magic. They cause bleed, which does big chunks of damage when it builds up. Many of them also deal fire damage or create areas that hurt enemies over time. Swarm of Flies sends out tracking blood flies that build bleed very fast. Bloodflame Blade buffs your weapon with Bloodflame, and Blood Boon throws a fireball that leaves a burning pool. These incantations are strong for players who like status effects and want to keep enemies under pressure at all times. Divine Beast. Beast incantations come from Garank, the Beast Clergyman. He gives these spells in exchange for Deathroot. They're fast, don't cost much FP, and deal physical damage instead of magical. Beast Claw sends out a quick shockwave, Stone of Garank throws a rock, and Bestial Vitality gives you a slow health regeneration. These spells are great for players with strength builds or low mind stats because they're easy to use and don't interrupt combat flow. They feel wild and raw, like using the earth itself as a weapon. Godslayer. Godslayer incantations, also called Black Flame incantations, were once used by the Godskin apostles, followers of a mysterious queen who believed that even gods could die. These spells deal fire damage, but they also burn away a portion of an enemy's max health over time. This makes them especially strong against tanky enemies and bosses. Black Flame is a fast fireball with this burning effect. Scouring Black Flame sweeps in front of you, hitting multiple enemies. Black Flame Ritual surrounds you in a ring of deadly flame. These incantations are good for aggressive faith builds that want to deal high damage and wear enemies down quickly. Servants of Rot. Servants of Rot incantations are tied to Melania, the goddess of Rot. They use Scarlet Rot, a powerful status that slowly kills enemies no matter how strong their armor is. These spells are often slow or large, but they spread rot over wide areas. Pest Threads fires small, tracking needles that cause rot, and Scarlet Aeonia is a massive bloom that Melania herself uses in her boss fight. These spells are useful for players who like to fight from a distance, control space, and win through slow but unstoppable decay.